Fisher Island in itself is so hard to describe unless you come here. We're in a place that is in one of the most incredible cities in the world, Miami, yet we are detached. You go on a ferry and you're in somewhere that is like a Caribbean island.
What you have is a second-to-none resort that lets you have the lifestyle that was created and inspired 100 years ago by the Vanderbilts.
Sitting here in the courtyard of the Vanderbilt mansion is pretty special. You know, he originally built this place in the 1920s to spend time with his family, his friends, and luminaries of that time. And we are continuing that tradition over 100 years later with the residences at 6 Fisher Island.
We are working on the last plot on Fisher Island. That's not only a great privilege, but it's a responsibility.
It's an iconic piece of land with an amazing location, an exclusive island in Miami Beach.
What I've always wanted out of Fisher Island is a feeling of casual luxury and total security. We are trying to make life as easy and as elegant as possible.
We have designed and put together a project and a team that represents what this new Fisher Island looks like, and will really set the bar for where Fisher Island is going.
I am Kobe Karp, and I'm the architect for the residences at 6 Fisher Island. The site, the way it's located, allows us to create a resort-like destination. You have a beautiful sunlight from sunrise to sunset, and it really lights up the whole backstage of Miami Beach, Biscayne Bay, and downtown Miami. We created a beautiful foreground of landscaping that allowed you to come into this very luxurious destination. This is the prelude, if you will, to the lobby and the drop-off area, but most important, it sets you off of the island and gives you your own private garden in the front. The residences were designed as villas in the sky, large and spacious, sort of like the Vanderbilt mansion that I'm in right now. Your outdoor spaces are immense. You are floating above the trees, overlooking the bay. You are surrounded by the natural environment and will be in perpetuity.
I'm Tara Bernard. I run a global design studio. We are the interior architects and designers for the residences at 6 Fisher Island. When you open your front door, you will walk in to the most sensational space. The architecture has allowed us to bring a European style and richness to the table. Each kitchen, the cabinetry is being bespoke designed for you. The bathrooms are absolutely serene.
I'm engineer. I'm the landscape architect at 6 Fisher. We create privacy using canopies for trees. You have the towers from the top that look down. You have a screen from the canopies. Then we build up pergolas to have another layer of height in the garden. And then we build up the rooms inside the garden with different heights of shrubs and different heights of plants and textures. We have tababuyas, we have black olive trees, we have clusia that are the mangroves that are integrated around the pools that bring actually that microclimate that we want and need.
The one thing that is mind-blowing are what we would refer to as amenities.
The golf course is an incredibly full-service 9-hole course designed by Pete Dye. The tennis facilities here are the best you can find in South Florida. Nowhere else will you find 17 lit courts with all the surfaces inclusive of hard, clay, and grass. And of course, included in the tennis facilities are 4 pickleball courts. The beach club is the perfect amenity. You can get there in the morning and leave when it's dark. It truly has everything to offer, from food to beach service to even a pool. There are over 6 dining options on the island, which ranges from Japanese to Italian. Fisher Island has 2 marinas with over 100 slips, and one of those marinas is the Deepwater Marina, which is so sought after here in South Florida.
Although Fisher Island as all of the amenities you could think of. We said, how do we top that and create even more amenities within Six Fisher?
A first impression, I was always taught, means a great deal, and you only get one chance to make a first impression. As you go through the lobby, we have vistas through into the drawing room with all the burr wood along the walls.
The 70-seat restaurant, which will be headed by an acclaimed local chef.
And not only a restaurant, but a speakeasy, very moody bar.
Both pools, the north and south, will be staffed full-time with towel service, food service, bar service.
And a spa, no less. A spa that is world-class. It is the lifestyle around this island that really makes it so unique.
Six Fisher Island is setting a new bar for what luxury is and what Fisher Island means. It is the last set of homes, 50 homes for those 50 buyers that will be able to join this exclusive private club.
This is the crowning jewel of what we have been doing for 45 years.
This project is one of the last chances to live somewhere like this.